As we continue our reading of the book of Numbers, we read this week the Torah portion, Beha'alotecha. And this portion recalls that in the second year that the Israelites were in the desert, in the Midbar, the cloud that hovered above the tent of meeting lifted into the air, which was a signal to them that it was time to move on. What strikes me as so interesting about this portion is what they carried with them. Of course, they carried all of their belongings, and they rolled up the tabernacle, and the Levites carried that, but they also carried the Ark of the Covenant. And within it, they carried, as our tradition tells us, both the full set of stones, the full carved stones that Moses brought down the mountain the second time, but the broken ones that Moses carried with him the first time. It seems that we're always wanting to get somewhere. Either we are happy where we are, or we're looking forward to getting to where we're going, but often we don't talk about the journey in between, the struggle. The Israelites struggled in the desert. The desert wasn't a great place to live, and we know that they complained bitterly about wanting to go back to Egypt, where all they knew was slavery, and many of them were scared about what was ahead. But the reality is that the desert was living. They lived in the desert. The desert was their life, and they carried with them what mattered most. What do you carry with you on your journey through life?